Welcome. The Passive Sampling Technology Update team is proud to present an overview of the Radiello sampler technology. This quick video will provide a high-level overview of the device, as well as instructions on how to use, deploy, and retrieve the device. For more information on this and other passive sampling technologies, please visit the Passive Sampling Technology Update Guidance document. The Radiello device is an accumulation-type sampler. The device relies on molecular diffusion of chemicals from the surrounding media through the diffusive barrier onto an adsorbent without the forced movement of air. This device has a radial coaxial design, unlike other passive diffusive type samplers which are planar or axial in shape. This design can increase sampling rates and chemical capacity, resulting in shorter sampling times and improving analytical sensitivity. The Radiello sampler is primarily used to sample indoor and outdoor ambient air. The device can also be used to sample soil gas under certain conditions. Radiello samplers were developed to monitor personal breathing zones in industrial and workplace air. Now, let's look at the device and its components. The Radiello device has three main components: an adsorbent cartridge, the diffusive body, and a plastic support plate. The plastic support plate is shown here with clip to hang the device during deployment, a barcode label, and vertical adapter to house the diffusive body. The cartridge adsorbent is inserted into the diffusive body, which is a protective housing that allows for air diffusion. Then it is secured to the support plate. There are several different cartridge adsorbents available for the collection of specific types of chemical classes and for how the sampler is prepared at the laboratory for analysis. The cartridges are comprised of pure adsorbent material or a chemically coated support material. The adsorbent cartridge is selected based on the chemical class of interest. Each adsorbent cartridge comes sealed in a glass or plastic tube in a transparent, thermally sealed polyethylene bag to prevent any inadvertent adsorption during shipping. When ready for deployment, the adsorbent cartridge is loaded into the diffusive body and attached to the support plate. The cylindrical diffusive bodies are threaded at one end, so they can be attached to the support plate. Vertical adapters to orient the diffusive body to be parallel to the triangular support plate are also available, depending on the sampling environment. For different diffusive bodies are available, each used for specific adsorbent cartridges and applications. For example, the yellow diffusive body is indicated for use with thermal desorption cartridges for sampling of BTEX, while the white diffusive body is indicated for use with solvent desorption cartridges for sampling of BTEX. This video shows the assembly of the Radiello sampler with its individual components. A barcode label is included, as well as some other accessories not shown here, such as an adapter to orient the diffusive body parallel to the support plate and a protective shelter for outdoor air sampling. The cartridge adsorbent is inserted into a cylindrical diffusive body, which is attached to the support plate by screwing the threaded end as shown. The Radiello device can be used to sample for over 70 volatile organic compounds, including BTEX, aldehydes, 1,3-butadiene and isoprene, phenols, ozone, ammonia, nitrogen and sulfur dioxides, hydrogen sulfide, hydrochloric acid, and hydrofluoric acid. Once the sampling period is complete, take out the adsorbent cartridge from the diffusive body, careful not to touch the absorbent itself, and place it back into its original sealed glass tube. Between sampling and desorption or analysis, the cartridge can be stored in polyethylene bags. The cartridges are desorbed for analysis by chemical solvent or thermal extraction, depending on the specific cartridge used. Some of the advantages of the Radiello device include: they are compact, lightweight, and easy to set up. The radial design allows for higher uptake rates to the adsorbent cartridge. The thermal desorption cartridges can be reused. Some limitations of the device are uptake rates of the air are needed to accurately determine chemical concentrations. Atmospheric conditions such as temperature and humidity can interfere or alter absorption, and attention to the cartridge selection must be based on the project's data quality objectives and target chemicals. A key takeaway is that your sampling strategy is important. Remember, the type of adsorbent cartridge used will be dependent on the target chemicals. So, target chemicals will need to be determined before selecting an appropriate adsorbent cartridge. Deployment time will be dependent on the predicted sampling rate and expected concentration ranges of target compounds. For example, if concentrations of target chemical are expected to be high, shorter sampling periods may be needed. For more information on the Radiello sampler and other passive sampling technologies, check out the ITRC Passive Sampling Update web guidance.